to the next topic, man. We got your boy Boosie, man. Boosie spoke on FBG Duck. He did an interview with Cam Capone News, and Boosie said, and he said this before when it first happened, but he spoke on it again. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of getting tired of Boosie doing interviews because he speak on
Not
it
too
like
much on mother effing Boosie.
I rock with Boo, but it just repetitive. Like they can't come up with no new questions. Like,
but you
they
know,
keep
Boosie
asking,
trying to run that bag up. He might have to go do some, sit down a little bit.
Hell,
it ain't even him
now,
though.
He gonna sit there and answer them same questions and get
That's
that
what I'm
bag.
saying.
You don't hear.
That's what I'm saying.
It ain't even him. It's the interviewers. Like, they can't come up with new shit. Like, that's why I don't even watch his interviews. But I had to watch it this time. But they asked him about FBG Duck murder case and how he felt about the situation with the trial and stuff like that. Boo say he wasn't going for nobody. Like, he wasn't hoping that they go to jail. You know, Boo a real street nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't really tripping and he wasn't really following the case like that. But he said he wasn't on nobody's side, but he said he is a fan of Duck when it comes to the song Slide. He, you know what I'm saying? He said he rapping that bit. He ain't slide, little nigga, gonna slide there. You know what I'm saying? He said that was his shit. He said, but when Duck dropped Dead Bitches, he said he told his homie, they gonna kill him. They gonna kill him because in Louisiana, he say, goddamn it, if you drop a song like that, bitch, they gonna get you out of here.
Okay.
And I must confess, Dead Bitches is one of them ones. That's
I ain't gonna lie,
that.
I had to listen to that shit like yesterday or something. I had to listen to it because I had never really listened to it.
For real, like Dead Bitches is like one of them ones like that Jack. It give me them Jacksonville vibes. Like when I rep that, when I see you and who I smoke, it give me them kind of vibes. You know what I'm saying?
When
like
you listen to Dead Bitches, you gotta listen to that bitch in your house. You can't listen to that with it turned down. You can't listen.
Man,
to
I had that shit in my headphones. I ain't play that shit out loud.
You can't ride with that bitch that's bumping in your car. You might catch one. Boy, I'm telling you now.
And I ain't gonna lie though, cause songs like that, like I even had like the nigga J Dot. I like listening to J Dot. I like listening to Fulio sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I stopped listening to J Dot and Fulio because they mention so many dead names.
Yeah, I like Young and Ace though, because he got some talent. His shit don't always be by, you know.
Ace, yeah, I fought Ace too. You know what I'm saying? So it was like with the Dead Bitch song though, it's like when I was rapping them bitches, when I rapping it, it's like I'm saying
you was rapping Dead Bitches?
I'm saying this shit like I'm saying this shit like you know what I'm saying? Like these niggas did something to me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I had to stop.
Science. Drop a bar real quick.
What's your favorite part of Dead Bitches? No, I'm saying. Hey, that nigga popped this shit. But Boosie say when he seen that though, you know what I'm saying, he knew that they was gonna get him. And my thing is, I feel like that Dead Bitches, if Duck was still alive, that song would have been one of them ones that made it to
man, they would have been singing that shit like Vaughn had everybody saying, not from 63rd.
Facts.
Hey, but
boy, can you imagine that shit? You got a whole bunch of fans and shit saying, you know, these names. That shit would have been crazy.
Facts. But the timeline with the Dead Bitches song, right before that, Duck had dropped what was a peace song. He dropped Chicago Legends, where he even gave the ops on the other side a bunch of props. A lot of people that was ops that was dead, he gave props like for real. And then
was it the same ones he said in Dead Bitches?
Some of them, that what I'm saying. And that
seemed a little disrespectful because like damn how you
right. That was like, you know what I mean? Hell no, like he shook up the hornet's nest again with that, you know?
Right. But I must say though, his excuse was they kept mentioning his brother. Like he tried to push peace.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
They kept mentioning his brother, so he did what he did.
Yeah, they did something to Duck between the time he dropped Chicago Legends and Dead Bitches, the way he was like, fuck that. Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but I think it's what you said.
Right. So I'm finna play the clip real quick. Check it out. They're Boosie speaking on the situation.
I want to go this to dead and okay.
Don't play.
T-Roy and OD them dead.
I used to like that song, Duckhead. If you won't slide, motherfucker, then slide. But I was telling my boy, when I first saw him made that song about all those people, I was like, man, they gonna try to get dude. I said it, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I said it to my boy K. I was like, man, I don't know, like, you know, like, cause I know if somebody would have did that in my city in Baton Rouge, it was over for him. It was over for him because it's so many people could be wanting your head. And then once you blowing up, like I said, they won't take down that motherfucker blowing up. They won't get you before you get on top of that mountain. You know, so I ain't feel good for his safety when I heard that song. You know?
Yeah, man.
Cause it was all over the blog. It was like he dissed the whole Chicago. I was like, damn.
A lot of people wanted Duck to leave Chicago, you know, but
yeah, you gotta get out there, bro. Like I tell bro, I told J-Day Youngin, bro, I told a lot of people who ain't make it, bro, they, you know, get out your city, you know. Just told Big Boogie, man, get the nigga, what the
Boosie tell a motherfucking lie. He ain't heard no motherfucking dead bitches before Duck died.
Nah, he did. Cause when Duck died, he went live. When Duck died, he went live and he was like, "Didn't I just tell you a couple days ago they was gonna get him?"
Oh,
yeah.
I know I better not get hit for you playing that damn song.
We gonna get hit. He done did 2 or 3 old op-ass things since we been doing this shit.
Nah, that bit was only 3 seconds. Hey, if we get hit, cause that bit was 3 seconds. We get hit. Mama Duck did that shit. Hey, cause that bit was only 3 seconds. I ain't play that bitch long enough to understand what it was saying. Shit.
I'm gonna be honest. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie.
What's the rapper name that was beefing with Boosie now? Yeah, this song, his ass was
Nussy.
And it wasn't like this. It wasn't like that song, but it was.
Hell no.
Nussy ain't even make a diss track for real. He
just kind of took Boosie's name.
He took Boosie album cover and put his face on that bitch. And remixed all his songs. He ain't even go at Boosie and got them feet in the air.
That shit you figured out how to use that shit? You figured out how to use it?
Hey, put his feet in the air.
You figured out how to use it, huh?
Hey, but see what happened was a lot of people don't know too though. I had did a documentary about that Nussy and Boosie beef.
There you go promoting again, Mickey.
Nussy was one of them ones too though. Nussy was the type of nigga pick you up, take you to get something to eat, take you shopping, then kill you.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that helped him in this situation either though. That's why Boosie, allegedly.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? That's why it happened.
Boosie ain't did shit, man.
Nah, Boosie ain't did nothing. You know
yeah, he did nothing.
But they say, you know what I'm saying, shit, after he did the Boosie, he like, damn, him and Boosie talked, they squashed it. But they say that Boosie was tearing down his signs and shit that he was putting up of the album.
Yeah.
And Boosie told him he wasn't doing that shit. But then, it was word around that they were sneak dissing each other. Next thing you know, feet in the air.
Hold on. But before that, Nussy, I actually ran across a Nussy interview the other night. And Nussy said that he ran into Boosie at the airport.
At the airport.
And they had a conversation, and it was it was supposed to be all good. Boosie, I don't know. But after that, feet in the air.
That's why I said Boosie said if he ran to him at the airport, Boosie say, hey, it's all love. He ain't tear down no signs, it's all love. And next thing you know, feet in the air.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what they say when they say it's all love, that shit mean fish time.
Yeah, fish food.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though, Nussie was one of them ones though. You couldn't trust him. You couldn't trust him. They say Nussie will pick you up, take you get something to eat, take you shopping, and whack your ass. But why the fuck take you shopping?
On some real shit happen, niggas that's like they'll put your ass down, be like that though.
They be nice.
And that's why it be like whoever get who first, because shit, when you all on that type of time, the hell.
I'm telling you,
like I said, I feel like both sides, even with this the Chicago thing, it was just a matter of who get caught slipping first.
Yeah, most of them that I have ever had a chance to be close or around, they all got great personalities. They people that charming, people that people would like to be around. You know what I mean? Charismatic. Like they don't act mean, they act nice, but they'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
But even your boy, salute the Hot Boy Major. Hot Boy Major say because Major was cool with Boosie and Nussie. And Major used to say shit every time a nigga with Nussie call him to come pick him up to smoke one. He get in that car. He say he don't know if he gonna make it out that bitch. So imagine being that nigga friend. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, you don't know what type of time the nigga on. When he come pick you up, cause he said that's how he used to knock niggas off. He said he come pick him up, get him high, take him get something to eat, take him shopping. It's all on him, and he whack you. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes niggas like that, you gotta get them out of the way. You know what I'm saying?
And that sound like Nussie did that shit more than one time for that to be done made like his MO.
Right.
I was just thinking that Invisible Woman, Boosie love meeting up with somebody in the damn airport.
Hey, that nigga be flying. That just mean that nigga be flying. Goddamn.
My food can't get here quick enough. Yeah.
Hey, but that wasn't the first diss song Duck had. One with Ruger where they dissed a lot of people. With him too. I think it was called "Exposing Me" or something.
Exposing Me. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, and then even Mama Duck said that "Exposing Me" was worse. But I don't know though.
It was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. I don't think I heard it, but it just dead bitches set the tone though. Like it just set the tone. You know, like you mean like when he say nigga, it just he meant business. Like, you know what I'm saying? He meant business when he dropped that one. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I didn't find out about Duck until he died for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, until he died for like I done heard at the same time. I wasn't even checking for Chicago for real. I wasn't listen to no Chicago rappers until Duck died. For real, to be honest.
You ain't catch Vaughn a little bit before Duck died?
Nah, I was only fucked up by Dirt. No, I caught Vaughn.
I figured you caught Vaughn.
I caught Vaughn, but I wasn't like into the Chicago situation. Like I wasn't checking for nobody else because I only was like Dirt, and that was it. So the other side, you know how that shit was when Dirk and Chief Keef came out. Bitch, we not from 63rd. That was just what it was. So anybody from
that was the catchy line. That was the catchy line for sure.
Yeah, we were smoking on what we know. What they were, that was the vibe.
Oh shit!
They was controlling the narrative. So it was like whoever come out first and make it big, they control the narrative. So anybody that's the ops, like I wasn't even not saying that I'm on their side, but I wasn't even checking for the other side because this side was the one that was controlling the narrative. They was up 60-24 or whatever the fuck they be saying. So that's all I was paying attention. That's all I was paying attention to.
6-24.
6-24. Goddamn.
Yeah, I think, like I said, they present was more so on YouTube. And see, before I got into YouTube, I ain't know nothing about. I damn sure knew that song, not for 63rd for sure, because it was in the music. But like, I feel like if you really don't have a like be on YouTube like that, you ain't know FBG like that.
Yeah, I think that side OTF
my food here.
That side over there, I think they had more stars in that clique. Like it was more they definitely was marketed more, you know what I mean, with Academic and all of them doing the Warren Chirac and all of that, but it just seemed like them boys on that side over there is more they got more star quality than the ones on that side. Duck stood out. I mean, as we can see, we got a couple on that came after Duck, but nobody really like. Right. But over there on that side, we do. People even still listen to Lil Reese. People listen to Lil Reese. King Von was so, he got big. Dirk was already over there.
Right, and I ain't gonna lie,
you got goddamn L.A. Capone. You got Tay 600. You got goddamn Memo 600. You got 600 Breezy. All of them is in their own right,
Say music or BD.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm the oddball, so I'm gonna be whatever not popular. So if I was a gang member, I'd be a Crip instead of Blood, because when I was coming up, everybody wanted to be Blood, so I would have been a Crip. If I had to choose between BD and GD, I choose GD just because everybody want to be a BD. Like that. That's just my personality. I'm gonna go against what everybody doing just
so you just make yourself the underdog.
Just make myself, man. We had an all black party. I showed up at that bitch in all white. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. I just always do the opposite.
Niggas stay getting kicked out of class.
You feel me? Goddamn it, bitch. Damn it. Why y'all want to be on a losing team? You know what I'm saying? I was the type of person I want to be on a losing team so I can stand out or I can make it better. You know what I'm saying? So I most definitely would have been a GD though. You know what I'm saying? Just off principle, like because everybody was want to be a BD.
But do you agree that the O Block side they had more stars?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Because and at the same time too, it ain't even about more stars. It's about who make it first because they control the narrative. How you doing, Trace? Because they control the narrative. So that's why when Chief Keef popped, it was like, you know what I'm saying? They control the narrative.
Yeah and no. You're right for the average motherfuckers. But if it would have been somebody that would have been exceptional that came from over that Duck side, other than Duck, they would have broke through anyway. That means whatever going on, whether them dudes ain't working hard or they ain't got the talent, but whatever it is, they didn't blow up. Like I'm talking about Billy Bapple and all the rest of the motherfuckers, not like the ones over there in O Block.
Cause tell the truth though, they didn't have the talent like that. Only thing that came from that side that was popping at one point in time was that Wooski song Computers.
Yeah.
And after that song blew up, he laid down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if Wooski would have kept going, he would have been the face because that's when he dropped that song, he was bigger than Duck.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So I think FBG Cash was going to be the next, most definitely.
But that's because he was the only one left.
Right. But Cash did have good music. When Cash dropped that song,
he was straight.
Dissing Vernie and Von them, that bitch was good. Hard too.
The other two brothers still rap. They still drop music now.
Yeah, but we don't never hear it.
You know what I'm
saying? He wasn't the only one left is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think Ruger the next best thing over there.